Hi there. I'm going to teach you how to do upper back strengthening exercise, ideally to try to either help your posture to be a little bit less rounded or forward shouldered. It helps to take off some strain on your neck. It might be because you have a lot of tone in the front of your chest because of an injury or just some pain for some other reason. So for whatever reason that you're getting this, there are a few things that you always have to keep in mind when you're doing this. You always want to keep your head sort of in neutral position. So generally most people have a little bit of a chin going forward. I want to just make sure that your chin just stays slightly in line, so your ear's in line with your shoulder, as much as it is comfortable and not super straining to do. And when you're doing that, I don't want it to be these big muscles pulling it hard back. It's just a little bit of small tension right in the front of your neck here, just enough to kind of give it a little bit of a good starting position. So don't start here, that's not great. You just kind of want a nice little bit of a gentle, get your head in a good position. The other thing that you will often forget to think about in this one is that because you're doing your upper back, you're thinking it's an only upper back exercise. But in order for that upper back to work really well, your tummy muscles in the front part of the wall here have to kind of gently pull back towards the spine. So that just keeps the opposites working together so that one doesn't dominate over the other. And it really helps in the long run to keep your body more in that neutral position where things can all work together and one doesn't dominate. So there are going to be 3 letters that I'm going to teach you, okay? So there's the T, the W, and the Y. The Y is usually the hardest for most people, so I'll leave that one to the end. So let's start with the letter T. So your arms are out like this, kind of straight. I always get the thumb up, okay? Thumb up. So thumb is up. You're in the position of a T now, capital T, okay? Your neck is now in the position of neutral position, a little bit of tension, tiny tension on the front of your neck. Tummy is now holding on. And you're in this position, and you're gently going to squeeze your shoulder blades. And you just picture your shoulder blades, those big bones in the upper back, coming gently together. They're not going to squish together. You're not hard working. It's just a gentle activation. What this is for is to activate the things that you're going to then do on a small scale throughout the day to keep you upright against gravity. So it's not working to your absolute maximum. It's about activating the right things, stabilizing the right things, having your neck in a good position, and being comfortable to stay there. So these are going to be a maintained hold. So if you're in this position, the T, my tummy's now a little bit on, my neck will be a little bit on, but I'm just going to squeeze my shoulder blades. And notice my arms do not go way back here. I'm not trying to stretch your pecs. I'm trying to turn the muscles on the upper back on so these guys actually get to relax. So don't make them work. Don't make them feel stretchy too bad. You might feel a little stretched, but it's very mild. So it's just a little gentle squeeze. You're going to hold that for, well, it depends. Some people, it's 10 seconds and they're getting a little tired. Some people might be 20 or 30. You have to go with what you're at when you're at it. So let's say you held that for 10 seconds. That's the T. You can also do a W. So it looks like this, up and down and up. So again, same thing. Neck in, tummy's on, gentle little squeeze, hold that. Squeezing the shoulder blades gently for 10 seconds, etc. Finally, the Y. This one's the hardest one because the arms are over the head. And this is my Y. I'll stand back a little bit so you can see that's my Y. So again, neck in position, tummy on, gentle little squeeze. It is not back here. It's a little squeeze of your shoulder blades. Some people also do a letter L. I don't often teach that one. I find some people get a little strained in the shoulder. But if it doesn't strain your shoulder, go ahead. It's just not one I give the most. The other 3 are probably the ones that I find the most benefit, and most people can do them at some stage of their upper back issue, their neck issue, their shoulder issue, or whatever issues that I might be giving this for. All right, that's it for now.